Hello everybody and welcome to the RDC vlog of 2018. So I figured I'd start off by just narrating all the B-roll footage I got, as I didn't really record much of the event. So as you could see in that last frame and basically this frame, this is one registration open, people picking up their badges. Just a quick overview of the nice hotel. Let's see, and this is an overview of the party. This is basically what it looked like from upstairs. And they usually throw a party at the beginning of every RDC just to get people to mingle and talk with each other. They also had a lot of games and a lot of good food. Here's some of the food. They had fries, chicken tenders, grilled cheese, beef sliders. You know, basically the party food. You know, they had the infamous Pac-Man stage, so you know I had to record it. People like playing on that thing. Here's another quick overview of the party. A lot of people coming in and out. There's a ball pit you can take your picture in. A lot of soda, Connect 4. They even had a taco bar, which was really cool. As you can see, there's Builder Man right there. Say hi to J Party. And then the cool DJ. They were playing a lot of good music, so. And some people were there developing, and there's a guy holding up the Egg Hut Now sign, as you can see. This is where people were picking up their bags. This was day 2, after the conference was over and the game jam started. You pick up your bag. You can see here's someone vlogging about the bag. It's a very actually high quality bag. Here's all the stuff you got: stickers, notebook, bigger notebook last year. I think this is a wiping cloth to clean your electronics. You got a water bottle, some coding socks. Yes, they're coding socks. It's kind of funny. They look like lines of code. Another pin. Instead of black, it was like a platinum color this year, and a cool looking shirt for this year. Yeah, and that's the bag. It was a very nice bag. And here's basically what my hotel room looked like. I got a bay view window, so I got to see all the planes landing and such, and the nice water. Basically, oh, here's my badge. Here's what my badge looks like. So they put a little picture of you, of your character. So that was really easy. So you can find your friends and people you've never met before much easier, because you know them by their avatar, not by their face. Yes, here's the nice paintings. The nice bathroom. It was about this, basically the same type of room as the last conference, but I figured I'd show it. Because some people are interested in going. Excuse me. Yeah. Here's the game jam with 2 hours left. As you can see, people are working hard to get their games all finished up and such. And I do not blame them. Some of these games came out pretty good. So without further ado, I'm going to be showing either basically the opening clips of RDC, where Builder Man speaks, J Party speaks, and I think his name's Adam Miller. He speaks as well about the change of the game. So without further ado, here's that in the game jam.
From around the world to this year's RDC. Some of you may have noticed this is our largest RDC ever. With double the size of last year, we sold out of tickets even faster than before. So that's pretty exciting news. I wanted to give a quick shout out to all the crew, both Roblox and the professional crew, working tirelessly to set up and build all the stuff you've seen so far. It looks amazing this year, and I am happy to be here and happy to see all your shining faces. There's some crazy celebrations this year with folks being on the platform for over 10 years. It's a lifetime of experience, and you're still here in the Roblox family, and that's incredible. All right, folks, you see I brought my note cards this year, so I don't forget about key things to tell you guys about, so you don't miss any information. All right, so folks, thanks again for coming. I'm not going to waste your time, as you've got some really exciting key notes ahead. So I want to remind all of you, while you are here, make some friends, make some new friends. All right, go out, meet folks. Development is all about your network, and this is the most talented folks in the world assembled here for the Roblox platform. So guys, without further ado, I think it's time to get this show started. Our first keynote needs no intro, but I'm going to give him a small one anyway. The man you all know, the man, the meme, the legend, Mr. David Mizuki himself. Welcome to the stage, Builder Man!
Some of you I first met at the very first Roblox rally at the Exploratorium. There's a few of you that are here. And I want to thank many of you who came up to me last night and just talked a little about how Roblox has been such a big part of your lives. First as a player, then as an inspiring artist or developer through your college. So thank you for all of you who came up to me. It was really, really special. This is a really elite conference. This isn't a conference where anyone can come. This is an invite-only conference that is bringing the best of the Roblox community. It's really a gathering of some of the best artists, game developers, game designers, coders, group moderators, some of the best in the world. And we're really, really flattered to have you here. We really appreciate it. We hold this conference for two reasons. First, really kind of selfishly, we're trying to build the best product in the world, and getting your feedback directly is super invaluable to us. So I was talking to you a lot last night. If you want something better, if you have a vision for a cool feature, please let us know. Let me know, let us know. Our job here is really to get all of your information about how to do a better job. But second, this is all about helping to make you more successful. And we've migrated from what we used to call game developer conferences, where it was a lot of our players, to a pure focus on developers. And it's kind of coincided with our movement to a real platform where people are making livings. So it's great to have you here. Last night.
Thank you, sir. Wow. Awesome to be here. Super awesome to be back. I'm going to give a talk today. We're going to do what has come in the last year and what's coming up in the next year for you developers. So who here was here last year when I gave this talk? Raise your hands. Wow, that's a good group. A lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces. Super exciting to see everyone here. So when I prepared this deck, I went through and I looked at last year's slides, and I remembered everything I promised to this audience, and I was really glad that everything got delivered. So we had a good delivery rate, and I'm going to quickly run through some of those big things that shipped over the last 12 months, because when I think of years, I count from RDC to RDC. That's what calendar year. Yep. So we shipped a new pathfinding system, completely rewritten from scratch. We made it really able to jump and able to work through small little areas, smarter solutions, all this kind of stuff. This has been great for making NPCs and for doing click-to-move. We finally built a UI editor into Studio. This has been a long time coming. I remember when I first got to Roblox, when you wanted a button on the screen, you insert advanced object. Anyone remember this? Yep. Insert advanced object, and then default size is 0, 0, and you're like, where's my button? Right? So we've come a long way. Now you drag, you drop, you can place it, you can resize it. This has been really cool for making easy, quick UIs. We shipped our mesh and CSG instancing system. So this is one of these deep internal tech things that means when you have two objects that are shaped the same geometry, you get to render them in a single draw call, so it's efficient, uses less memory, and renders faster, makes every game a little faster. We shipped a smooth interpolation system for our networking layer.
You guys are ready, as we're going to get going here. I want to remind everyone out there, we're going to try to show as many games as we can today. So during judges' deliberation a little later, we're going to try to get some of the teams up here that really felt like strong about it. Hopefully we can show a couple more builds off. I know all of you put so much time and effort into this, and I want to emphasize that we're going to really do our best to promote every game here that was made in the official blog, and a lot of different sources. We want to get people playing, we want to show off your creations, and know how important it is to you guys, all right? But for now, we're going to get down to the official game jam. So, Team Money, welcome to the stage, everyone.
The whole objective is to get as many kills as possible with your weapon.
nickname? Pizza Kids, come on down. All right, big round of applause.
Hello, I am _Bucket. This is C. Kevin. This is Speed Knight. This is Dave Boyle, and that is Trisphere. And we made a game called Boom and Fricko. This is just a normal game. You just walk from point A to point B, and just grab it, and we can't really jump, so I'm not sure you're gonna get past there. Just like, oh yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? But again, why not? Sure.
All right, welcome to the stage.
Hey everybody, I'm Sunshocker. I'm Urock 101. And we are Prismatic Games along with our lovely driver over there. So Prismatic Games set out to make a crazy alternate physics bullet storm shooter. We're so proud to introduce Roblox, an off-the-wall, ludicrously fast anti-gravity bullet storm shooter. You can only use the recoil of your blaster to move yourself through the environment in every direction, up, down, left, right, every single one of them. But that's not the only thing that makes Roblox special. Unlike traditional shooters, Roblox's shooting is used for offense, defense, and mobility. And you can also not only conquer your foes and move around the world with the shooting, but you can also block enemy projectiles with it as well, by using carefully placed shots to disrupt the flow of enemy bullets that may be coming towards you. You can charge up your shots to gain extra momentum when you go, using this extra large bullet at your enemies.
Excellent. No one is aware. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, we got a choice. What is your guys' team name? Lukewarm Pizza. Please welcome them to the stage, everyone. Lukewarm Pizza.
What's up, guys? I'm Master Zerts. This is Homing Beacon and David Weiss too, and we got Juliet in the back playing. We decided that we were going to make a rocket launcher game because he doesn't love explosions. So let's see if it pulls up here. Alright, so here we have Heliac. He's got his rocket launcher. Now, the cool thing about this rocket launcher though is it can do a ton of different things. So if you look here, we have different powers that the rocket launcher can use. Right now he's using pulse, which when he shoots it, it launches you. You can shoot at other players too, and it launches them. We've got jump pads around the map. Now he's using, what does he use? What do you use here? Alright, he's using reverse gravity. So when you shoot reverse gravity at someone, it makes them fly up in the air.
And I see what you did there. TRDC. Welcome to the stage, guys.
Alright, so you can see here, we have our game called Tunnel Vision. We have a beautiful lobby built by Eric, our network specialist, who provided us with internet when the internet is most helpful. Basically, we broke it down into three things. Jumping, which historically you don't really have any control over. You can either jump or not jump. So we decided to let you control how high you can jump. And if you jump too high, we might see in a second. I was trying to win. So anyway, you can jump all the way to the point where you flip around. And that brings me to the second thing, which is gravity. We made it circular and cyclical, so you can go all the way around the edge. It is multiplayer, you can't really see that now. But if other players are doing it, they'll be doing their own thing. And the last thing we did was time. There are several power-ups throughout the game that affect either your passage through time or enemy's passage.
I'd like to welcome our next team to the stage and remind everyone, once you get up there, please name your team one more time and tell the judges the name of your game before introducing yourselves. So, welcome to the stage, Reverse Polarity. Come on down.
Hi, our team name is Reverse Reality, and our game is called Space Jam. No relation to the basketball movie, just we like the name. I'm Snake World. This is my buddy Robot, and my other buddy Barcode. So, see their game up there yet? Can't see. Oh yes, we are. As you can see, we have kind of a hack and slash thing going on, and we have special abilities with it. So you can choose one of the multiple paths to go down, and as you see earlier
blink and gets out there. And we put a lot of time into the combat animations here, so I hope you guys really enjoy them.
Bomb Squad, all right.
Hello, it is very exciting to be here. We are Bomb Squad. Yep. Our team is Inascript, Nathan, Jackson, Biostream, Quincy, and Crikey. And my name is Defaultio. And we made a little game called Blast Hook. There's two things you can do with Blast Hook. The first thing you might see, we have a hook. And you might see our three players here, Jackson, James, and Chris. If they show you their screens, each of them has a blue, pink, or green color on their screens. And this correlates to the three joints on the hook. So if they turn their device, this controls the arm and allows them to manipulate their hook. The second thing they can do, the name is Blast Hook, is blast. If they touch their screen, then their joint turns red, and if they all consent, then it's blasted time! So, we're gonna try, the game is pretty tricky.
So Luke Weber will be driving and speaking about his project from the back here, folks. So let's hear it for Luke.
Alright, hello everyone, I'm Sigmaster Luke on Team Luck. My game is called Is Now. It's a wizard game about turning things into other things. So you have a wand, every player has a wand, and as you can see there's some players that follow me. Over here I can switch which mode I want my wand to be in, so I'm going to switch it to cat. And you can see this guy, he's got some cat shirts on, so I'm going to actually zap him with this, and he turned into a cat. And so this game is about just transmorphing other objects into whatever you want them to be. So I can shoot a tree, and the tree turns into a cat. I can just turn anyone I want to into a cat pretty much.
All right, everyone, welcome to the stage, Dark Sparkles Rainbow Unicorn. Come on down.
Controlling us is the lovely Key Root. And so you're probably wondering, not just another boulder, what does that mean?
Well, this boulder right here, some say pioneers used to go hundreds of miles with that. So our concept is basically, we wanted to take things and make them opposite. So instead of flying planes, you're flying something really heavy, which is a boulder. And those balloons are able to keep it up in the air because, this boulder is just very light. And we wanted to add some boost to it, but instead of fire, what else could we use? We decided with water. So if you could press the boost, there you go, some water jets behind it. It also has a gun. Another feature we want to do is switch something else, which something fast or something slow. So what's fast? Bullets, right? What is really slow? Bubbles. So the gun shoots bubbles and they do damage. So yeah, but that's the sky. So what about the ground? We have some vehicle on the ground that usually belongs to the sky. Any guesses? That's right, clouds, all the way in the back, I think I heard. So yeah, we have a cloud car down on the ground. Hopefully you can get to it. Our aesthetic of the game is pretty cool. It's a multiplayer game. As you can see at the top, we have two 200s. So it's basically a team deathmatch where you want to try to kill Ultron.
Hey guys, so we're Team Ultra, and we created a game called Mission to Mars. And so the big premise of this game is, so you decide to drive your Tesla or a really fancy car out into space, and you get hit by an asteroid. And so what happens is all these parts get all scattered around, and you gotta go get them back. And so what we decided to do as a twist is, for our physics, is we decided to manipulate time and gravity. And the main shtick of this game is when you go around and try to solve these puzzles and get your objects, once you activate pressure plates, once you open doors, etc., what happens is, once you go back into the tube right there, the path that you took, the animations you took, all the actions you took is recorded and then played again. And so the premise of how you want to solve these puzzles here is you want to keep on doing each iteration again and again with these clones that you have in order to access these new platforms, in order to be able to, again, get more pressure plates and get some objects. And so right now, we're on our third iteration with one of them activating the pressure plate to lift up this elevator here. Another one to activate that pressure plate that should open up the access to get our first object right there, which is time.
The Evan Bears team is now called Team Mustard. Welcome to the stage.
So our entire thoughts on this game is basically to take a lot of different types of Roblox games that already exist, like hobbies and different places, different games like that, and kind of make it very different and kind of weird. So what we originally did is we make it so you can actually find these orbs all around like a normal map, like normal Roblox games. But then once you get the orbs, you actually get to go to a spherical world using some of the new systems on Roblox to be able to do this. And once they actually get there, it's a round world instead of just flat. You can actually go all around in different places, and we'll just see the gameplay. So yeah, once you get here, you're actually just looking for more orbs like they did in the last map. And all of the music in this game is custom made, and as well as the building anything that's in the game.
For the back and the speaker up front, and this will be seen while the judges deliberate on all the exciting games they've seen. So, without further ado, let's welcome our second to last team to the stage, Syntax Error. Come on down.
Hello everyone, I am Redustian of Syntax Error, and I, along with Willie to Weirdo 200 and Card Game Champion, made Graviators. Now Graviators is a gladiatorial combat style game with a alternative physics twist. Now when we thought alternative physics, we thought, let's let the user alter the physics of the game. And that's exactly what we did, because this platform that these players are playing on, that they're fighting on, what's special about it is it's actually being controlled by a user on a phone. And to give you the most accurate controls for turning the platform, shaking the platform, moving it up and down, you can use your phone's gyroscope not all. We also let you dump
So, without further ado, let's welcome to the stage Alternate Studio. Come on down, everyone.
Hey, RDC! Okay, so our game is called Atomizer. We created a separate universe in a chamber where you can change molecules. As we're gonna enter now. So you start out as a single atom on your journey to become the heaviest element you can. You grow and compete with other players, collecting electrons and other atoms. There are crazy, cartoony ones. There's simple, white and red. As you compete to grow the biggest, you can shoot electrons at other players to stop them. The goal is to get to 20 protons that you receive.
Lost my light. All right, we'll do another vote here. All right, folks. The time you've all been waiting for. The grand finale of it all. I actually do want my mic. Tupac, do you know what happened to the old mic number 6? Took it back. All right, folks. Here comes the sound crew. Let's step over here. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Here, live and ready. I'm going to be a little moldable as I walk across the stage and read for you. All right, folks. So, it's been a long day. I want to thank everyone so much for participating. I know there was so much emotion and love invested in these projects, and we saw some absolutely mind-blowing presentations. I'm not gonna lie, I know we've seen some of these games hit the top of the charts on Roblox.com. It's gonna be crazy. But without further ado, we're gonna start it off. So, judging was really close this year. As a matter of fact, came down to a single point for the third place game. So, I'm gonna give 2 shout-outs to some teams who are not in the top 3, but really did some freaking awesome stuff. Some creative work, some fun ingenuity. Okay, so the first thing, I want to thank them for really what was a very unique experience and something awesome. I want to thank Team Epsilon 3 for Event Horizon. Let's give them a big round of applause. Live notepad, voice recordings with staff. That was a smart move, by the way. Really some cool stuff, so I want to give a big shout out to them. The next team I want to give a big shout out to as well. Gosh, this came down to the very wire, so I want to let them know that their idea was awesome and I expect to see it live on the web soon. So, Team Rat Dreams, Crazy Caps, thank you so much. You guys did so good. I want to give a big shout out. All game design, good fun, low polish, and a clean world. All right. But now, the top 3. All right, folks. First, coming in 3rd place here. A really exciting game. We saw some unique gameplay, some original characters, and of course, some original voiceovers. So, folks, let's give a big round of applause to our 3rd place team, Dark Sparkle Rose Unicorn Ultimate Skates. Come on down the stage. All right, we got some trophies for you. We're gonna have you come on up here, introduce your username, say it to the world. Hey, it's me here. All right. So, what's your name? How excited are you?
Mimi Tappan, very excited.
Right.
Sparklings, and I'm super excited.
Excellent.
Wow, Rose, oh my god.
Darth Chad.
All right. Thank you so much. We have your plaques. We have a picture, hopefully, our photographer. Oh, they're snapping away out there, so go ahead, say hi to the camera. And thank you so much, everyone. Let's give a big round of applause one more time to Dark Sparkle Rose Unicorn. Thank you so much. Okay, and now, in 2nd place, who will it be? There were so many options, but this team did a wonderful job. They had an awesome experience, they had a wonderful demo, and it was all about the whole show today. So, without further ado, our 2nd place team is Reversed Reality Space Jam! Come on down, guys! Really, all the way out there, they got a long trek. Make your way forward. All right, they are coming up to do a wonderful job. So, you guys receive sweet black that you can take with you forever. So, come on down to the stage, collect your pack. Once again, Team Reversed Reality with the game Space Jam. All right, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell me how you're feeling.
I'm excited. I'm Roblox 1. Nice to meet you all. Hope you have a nice day.
I'm Andrew Zankai. I didn't expect this. I'm
didn't expect this either. I kind of dropped the ball during the controlling. I fell a few times. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm the blocks dev, and I didn't expect it either.
I'm Barcode. I also didn't expect it. I'm Snake Roll. I'm a little bit worried because I promised all my fans that I would release a game if we got in the top 3, and I didn't think it actually happened.
You want to say one last thing?
I just want to say to every single one of you, like, I saw your games as we were working, and because of you, it fueled me to work harder. So thank you to each and every one of you for working hard and actually making me work better and get better because of this game jam. So thank you so much, everybody.
All right, thank you guys. That was amazing. I've seen a lot of fighting games on Roblox that people get used to building, and that was some of the cleanest combat mechanics I've seen, especially melee combat. So really, wonderful job, guys. Thank you so much. Once again, second place team, Virtual Reality, Space Jam. All right, folks, take a bow, take a picture, and you can head off.
Here we go. All right.
Got one more.
1, 2, 3. Say cheese. And boom. Thank you.
All right. Cool. Thank you again, everyone. Okay, folks. It's that time again. The most exciting time of the entire year. That moment we all live for. The first place in the inaugural team who will have their name carved on the epic trophy at HQ for all of history. You'll be immortalized as the famous folks in the lobby. So, you know what I want to hear. I want to see that drum roll, folks. Are you ready for this drum roll? We're going to get the clear power of it all. As we announce the grand prize, first place winner of this year's RDC 2018 Game Jam, give it up to Bob Squad Last Hook! Squad, look at them. They never thought they'd be here this day. Not only do you get a cool trophy, you will be immortalized forever. Get in here, get those pictures. He's snapping right now. Get in position. Oh boy, this is exciting stuff, folks. Really, truly some novel gameplay we saw here. And it came down to the entire presentation. A wonderful experience. A pretty fun idea, if I do say so myself. So, folks, we're going to introduce you. Go down the line. Tell us how you're feeling.
I don't know what to say. Blast Hook.
Perfect blast!
Perfect
blast!
Who are you guys?
Blast up.
Yes, okay. I'm NS Griff. Biostream. Quincy. Frankie.
All right, folks. Once again, give it up for our grand prize winners. Last Hook, everyone. All right, we got more things for you. Folks, that concludes the game jam. But I want to say a couple things for everyone in this room who just worked so hard and I cannot say it enough. Please ensure that Kelly over here has your game.